Hi, this is the Voki video tutorial. This is a really fun site. Um, so here you are on the Voki for Education, and you want to register up here for the first time. Now don't forget, this is a 13 or older site, and you should always make sure that you get permission from your parents to um, register for any online service. Okay, so you click register and you'd fill out your email information, your password. Remember to keep that password something that you can remember. And the birthday, I put in a fake birthday. I don't put in my real birthday. And United States, and um, fill out this information, and you have to click in I agree to the Voki terms. And then I wouldn't do tell us more about yourself. They don't need to know anything more about us. And then finish. Okay, and then once you fill this in, you will it will send you an activation link in your email. So you'll have to go to your email account. It takes a couple seconds, and then you'll click on that link in your email, and it confirms that you now have an account. So once you have an account, you'll come back to this site, and then you would just click in log in. Now it says try again because it automatically has something up here. So you would want to delete that and add in your information. So let me do that now for mine so we can see. Okay, well, I didn't want you to see my private email, so I paused that. So now we're on the site where you can create a new wiki, and this is, or a new Voki. This is so easy. It's really as easy as 1, 2, and 3. So click on create a new Voki. Takes a second to come up. And you start by customizing the person that you want to use. You can put different kinds of clothes on it. You can put different kinds of glasses or bling on it. It's really fun. So I'm just going to show you a couple things, and you guys can figure it out. You're really good at doing online stuff more than we are. So up here you have classic people, you have tunes, you have whatever that is. And you can click to the right or to the left, and you can get animals. So that's how you can select a particular person. So we can select, I don't know, what do I want to select? Randoms. Yeah. You can do female. You can do all within that. Let's do animals. That's a female animal, I guess, huh? We'll do the moose. Okay, so once you selected it, you just say done, and then you can add different dress, but of course I already clicked done, so we could go back and change that if we want to. And then you can add voice several different ways. You can type in what you want to say. If you don't have a microphone, you can just type in what you want to say, and it'll say it for you. Or you can phone it in. I haven't done that, so I don't really know how that works. But you can record it by phone, and then a microphone. And I just use my daughter's microphone for her Guitar Hero, so that plugs into the computer just fine. So you can also do backgrounds. So you can do trees. There's outdoors. So we can give him a different ooh, that's a nice one. Give him a different background. Maybe he's in a yard, the ocean. It doesn't look good in the ocean. Forest. I'm going to go with this one back here. And of course you can do all different things, and then we're done with that. And players, I'm not sure what players are because I'm just learning at this as well. I'm not sure what those are, but you can play around with that as well. And then we click microphone. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works. Here we go. And you want to say allow. I don't know if yours will pop up like this, but Adobe Flash Player is something you may need to download on your computer to allow for you to be able to see some of the video and stuff. So if you're not seeing on the website the videos, you may need to download Adobe Flash Player or a newer version, and that's free as well. But once again, anytime you do something like that, you should have your parents do it for you, or just make sure it's okay that you do it. So here's the record button, and you only have 60 seconds. So you might want to put down in writing what you want to say, because you'll find that I had to do some 10 times. I had to do it over and over and over again because I kept running out of time or I kept messing up. But what's really cool is it's very easy. You just cancel and start all over again. So it's a lot of fun. So you just click record, and now it's recording. So we can say, gosh, I really had fun doing this online project, and I'm so glad my teacher had this for us. I learned a lot of math, and I learned how big a billion was, and I was amazed. And I learned so many different online tools. It was a lot of fun. My teacher should do this again next year. And then what it does is you stop it. You can cancel it and start all over again. And then when you're ready and you're sure that you like what you have, you can just hit save. And then title it. So we'll title this Voki tutorial. And we'll click OK. And now it's recording. So we can say, gosh, I really had fun doing this online project, and I'm so glad my teacher had this for us. And then now we want to math, and I learned how big a billion was, and I was amazed. I clicked over here to stop. And so we're ready now. We've created our Voki, and I like what I have, and I want to put it on the reflection page of the wiki. So I want to click on publish, and I guess we have to put a title again. So our scene has been saved, so we can close. And what we want to do is, remember, this is that embedded code down here. So we always want to look for that embedded code. So sometimes you have to highlight it and copy it, or sometimes they have this copy button. So we've copied it, and then we can go back to our wiki, and you would want to go to the resource page. I'm sorry, you want to go back to the final reflection post, which is way over here, because that's where you guys are going to do your final reflections. And then don't remember to click on edit, otherwise you can't do anything. And then let's type maybe a little message. This is Mrs. Whip's reflection. And click return. If you want to, you can use this little divider line, and then underneath the divider line, we're ready to add our widget, our Voki widget. So, of course, you would put your username here. You wouldn't put your real name. You'd put your username. This is, Silly Sam's reflection from such and such's classroom. And then you would come up to widget. And remember, we're not going to do a video. We're not doing YouTube or anything like that this time. We're doing, how do I get back? We're doing other. So we're going to go to other. Remember, these are the directions, but you really don't have to read these. You just click on that box and paste it, and then click save. And there it is. And don't forget, you can click on it, and you can make it bigger if you want to make it bigger. Right? You can align it to the center. You can align it to the right. You can align it to the left. So if we wanted to, we can align it to the center. And then the reason why you're not seeing it is because we got to come up here and save. And there it is. Oh, I don't really like how that is. Do you? It feels like it's outside the box. So I can always go back and edit again and click on the item and maybe go back to line to the left. Maybe that'll make it better. Ooh, don't want to cancel. Yep, I like that better. See? So you can always play around with it. And there it is. Okay, of course, I'm going to go ahead and delete this so you won't be seeing this one, because this is just for the tutorial. So use whatever you want as a reflection, but this is a fun guide to use. Okay, have a great day.